Hi guys, in this video we will be discussing about different time frames in FP&A. The first deliverable that comes in my mind is long-term plan. It has a time frame of 3 to 5 years. It has a focus on setting strategic goals. For example, if I talk about any manufacturing industry, right? If they have a presence in India as of now, their long-term plan could be they want to expand, they want to reach other countries, they want to target North America, Europe. Okay, so that could be a 3 to 5 year kind of a strategic plan. Okay, the second in my list is an annual budget. Annual budget covers a fiscal year, 1 year, and it is more financial in nature, and it has a detailed plan for your expected revenue, expenses, and profits. It can even cover your department wise resource allocations, performance metrics. It really depends upon the kind of industry you are in. After the budgeting, it goes to forecasting. Forecasting cycle can differ. Normally, most of the companies follow a quarterly forecasting kind of a time frame. Normally, it means that how you are refining your annual budget based on actual performance, market changes, and emerging trends. So it is most updated reflection of the future. Okay, so normally if you have prepared a budget for 1 year and you have now, in that year completed your 3 or 4 months, you now know what has really happened in first 3 4 months. Depending upon those 3 4 months, you are forecasting what will happen in 6 7 months, because budget you decided on day one. Now you have a flexibility to adjust that budget, readjust that budget on the 90th day of that year. Okay, so quarterly forecasting is very critical. After quarterly forecasting, it goes down to monthly reporting or a MIS. It is prepared month to month. It has a detailed overview of financial performance against the budget and forecast, and it goes to identifying variances, trends, along with commentary. That is very important if you want to know the reasons for variance. Then there is a concept called rolling forecast. Rolling forecast is typically 12 to 8 months. It is if I have to explain you what rolling forecast is, it is a continuous extension beyond the annual planning cycle for a forward looking perspective. Okay. So, for example, if we are in any financial year from, let me write it down. If we are in a financial year, Jan to December. Okay. Now, for example, if your Jan month is closed, now you are in Feb month. So when I have to roll forward, I have to do a rolling forecast. The time frame will not remain the same. It will not remain static, Jan to December. It will be readjusted from February to Jan of next year. Okay. And it will go likewise, right? When we close February, it will become March to February. So in this way, our rolling forecast is updated. Okay. So it considers the forward months, right? It is more forward looking perspective, and it does not consider the static duration of the budgets. Okay. So after rolling forecast, there are ad hoc analysis. Ad hoc analysis is as needed. Okay. It really depends upon specific scenarios, projects, and it is initiated based on organization needs. For example, if you are working in a SaaS company, there are certain analysis like cohorts analysis, retention analysis, customer analysis that you would have to be prepared. You have to prepare as per your organization requirement. Okay. Then there are scenario planning. Again, it is evaluation of different scenarios and their impacts on financial outcomes, and it will depend upon how frequently you want your company wants to evaluate such scenarios. And then there is real time monitoring, and it is more continuous in nature. It is more daily in nature, wherein we are tracking certain key performance indicators and financial metrics on ongoing basis. For example, in industries, normally they track daily sales, daily cash. So this is more real-time monitoring of your financial metrics. So I hope from this video you would have understand the different time frames of FP&A deliverables, and I have kind of arranged that in that order. Okay, from descending to ascending for your understanding. So I hope you like the video. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks.